back during the summertime, we went out with the Osiris Coalition as well as the Chinese American Democratic Club and other individuals and families throughout San Francisco to help collect 13,000 signatures to put Proposition H on the ballot. And right now, we are the proponents, and our only opponent is the teachers union. So Ed, can you share with me a little bit about how do you feel about the teachers union, winning in such a battle when families want something?
Well, in a general sense, I'm supportive of unions. I think they serve a very useful purpose. But going back to my original comment, I feel as if we're in this 40-year experiment where our children and their lives are at stake. And for the teachers union to be standing in the way of a parent's choice around how their kid is educated, I just think is crazy. And also, I was going to say that the whole issue of diversity, they say that, their reason for being in the conversation is to promote diversity. And I think that, diversity is something that parents can do on their own. I mean,
right.
We live in a very diverse society. We live in a multiracial society. So, the ability to culture our children in such a way is readily available to us, and that I don't think that schools should necessarily be the place where the primary goal is diversity.
Right, and I agree with you. I do support unions because I am a member, a card-carrying union member, as well as the Teachers Federation. So I'm a new member, and so I want to go on record as saying that. And again, so we got to really come together and come up with a better solution and a better idea. And I think if they're asking us to help them pass Proposition A,
right,
which is a bond for $560-some-odd million
right,
to enhance their real estate,
right.
And I think we as parents should be able to ask them to weigh in and give us the support that we need in forcing the school district to create the quality around the schools, therefore building the community, and then everything kind of
But I would also add that, with a 70% dropout rate for African-American males here in San Francisco, it's clear that, such an investment, our children are not necessarily going to benefit from it, because
Correct.
They're not going to be there in the schools because they're dropping out, so, why should we pass that bond measure if we can't have a realistic conversation about the challenges around the school system?
In complete agreement. So this Thursday, 5 o'clock, the Mendel Plaza at the corner of Oakdale and 3rd Street, we'll be there with our coalition and our group asking for your support at this press conference. So please come on down, tell a friend, bring a child, bring whoever you need, because again, we talking about getting back to the basis of building community at the location where we are talking about a town center as well. So that will be the jump off point this Thursday at 5 o'clock.